garden video. Welcome everyone.
Garden tour video number
4, May 2023.
And here we have a door, even though like there's openings on that side and then again over there, we have a little bit of separation just to give a little extra protection to what is more like food plots over here or food areas and home to our new quails. A little bit extra protection. So we've got all of our tomatoes in the back of the beds here. And
There's potatoes growing.
Tomatoes,
For
yes.
instance, potatoes.
Tomatoes.
I mean tomatoes.
There we
My
go.
mistake.
There we
That was
go.
my bad.
Yes. And what else do we have interplanted? So let me tell you about this. We have borage. Those were some zinnias.
And they're about to have a flower.
Oh, they are about ready to pop right there. And peppers, hot peppers, white horehound, marigold, feverfew, some mint, extra mint for pest repellent, but we keep them in containers so they don't spread and take over the bed.
Right.
Again, we have similar things planted here. These were some sweet alyssum that are going to slowly coming up.
And here's I think that.
Oh, another beautiful one that's ready to pop. Ooh.
It's technically already popping if you look at the top.
I know. Look at that
Look,
beautiful
it's
color.
already popping. Ink get off of there. We don't want you on the plant.
Yeah, and we just have a mixture of different cherries. We did a large red cherry, a San Marzano, and the reason I put the white horehound and the borage kind of mixed all over with the tomatoes and also with some of the peppers.
With tomato.
Because actually they say that those plants are good repellents for pests like tomatoes and peppers. Ooh, Ari, let's not fall into the garden bed, please.
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that again.
And these are actually more tomatoes interplanted with peppers, basil, and what else do we have down the row? Cilantro that's bolting, more peppers, marigolds, holy basil, tomatoes. These are actually determinate. These are Roma tomatoes, so more like to roast up as opposed to like a slicing. Thank you for the cilantro. I love cilantro.
Good.
And this is a hodgepodge little garden bed here, which actually already has calendula coming up.
And back there.
And back there, calendula is flowering.
This one's about to.
And look, the borage is flowering. And the cilantro is going to be having little flowers.
I can see the flowers already.
And you know
on
what these
cilantro.
are?
What?
These are the perennial Egyptian walking onions.
Egyptian.
They're perennial, so they'll always come back and multiply.
Cool.
And actually, you can see, look, there's little baby ones. We could start to replant those because the bulbs got massive on there because I'm kind of letting it go wild.
A little too massive.
Well, sometimes you have to let it go wild so it keeps multiplying and producing little ones that you can propagate and maybe give to others, or always make sure you have an abundant supply.
I got a little wet when I fell.
This was
I see a bee.
the sugar snap pea tower that
Right over here. I forgot
is
about
kind of done because it's now too hot, so it's starting to die off, which is fine because what we'll do with
Wait, is
all these, we will
plant
give.
it.
We could save these for seed, and we could also give a lot of this to the
Wait,
chickens and use as
Is
compost.
this supposed to be purple?
Yes, that's the sugar
I eat it?
magnolia tendril pea.
Can I eat it?
You could try it, although you see how it's already kind of gotten kind of woody on the stems.
Yeah.
It may not be sweet. It may taste very starchy because it's starting to change from sugars over to starch so that it could dry up for seed.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah,
Never
I think
mind.
it's,
That one tastes too good.
yeah. Okay, so this is like our blackberry, blueberry, basil kind of section.
Yes. We got lots of blueberries.
The blueberries are starting to come up.
Yes, we have lots of them.
And I still have them in containers because blueberries are very particular, and I found that I'm going to just keep putting them in bigger containers and then decide if I'd ever want to put them in the ground. Right?
Yeah.
And then we have this blackberry, which we can actually trellis a little bit, is the Natchez blackberry.
Cool.
We have,
A mushroom.
again, a mushroom, which is showing that our soil is, you know, got some
A mushroom.
fungalness going on.
I'm gonna leave the mushroom.
More comfrey to cut for mulch and compost.
Oh.
We have lime basil, lemon basil, cinnamon basil, and purple opal. Because who loves purple? I do.
She loves purple. It's her favorite color.
And this is the like little kind of impromptu what we're going to grow for the chicken and the quails to have. We have some millet, quinoa, although I don't see much coming up. Although the amaranth, we're going to have to come and I think maybe get rid of some of these plants. There's too many. The amaranth is going to produce a lot of